My name's Mel Bowden. I've just been taken on as the club coach here at Queen's Park Tennis Club. Looking forward to the season. I've just completed my first coaching session, which was really enjoyable with a mixed group. As the season progresses, I'm hoping to put the teams to the test here. So we'll be doing the men's team, the ladies team, splitting up the coaching as well as individual coaching. We're going to be offering some rusty rackets and beginners sessions to encourage people who are not members of the club to join, and maybe with some coaching encourage them and maybe move on to play in the teams.
Okay, fantastic. Where have you come from? Where have you been most recently, and what sort of experience have you had in coaching?
Okay, well, this is my 30th year.
Okay, so you're starting to find your way around.
Yes, I sort of know one end of the racket to the other. I started off with a local coach as his assistant coach, a man called Paul Diggins, who taught me the trade. I took my exams. My first exam was at Chelsea College, and then I was in a residential training scheme at Bisham Abbey, which was the then LTA headquarters. It's now obviously moved to Roehampton.
Okay.
I was there for a long time, and I took my last exam at the Queen's Club in I can't remember where it is, in London.
Okay.
But, that was probably the most frightening experience of my life.
Right.
Because you have an examiner on every corner, and
Yeah.
one foot or one move wrong, and that's it.
Okay.
So it was a very, very testing time. And then since then, I've been on numerous courses, top-up courses they're called, including a wheelchair awareness course, which was an eye-opener.
Right.
And we were being trained by the then Olympic champion Peter Norfolk, and it was humiliating to play against them because all the coaches failed miserably.
Right.
When put in a wheelchair, life is different.
Yeah.
And the
for
only
sure.
two concessions you have in a wheelchair is you're allowed two bounces at the ball, and that's it.
Yes.
And we also played where we were taught to sign our names.
Okay.
And that's another interesting aspect, because as you turn away from somebody who's hard of hearing or deaf, of course you say, well, if you can serve over there, they don't know what you're saying, so you have to remember to keep, and they're looking at your lips. It's little things like that.
Of course.
Fantastic courses.
So we had a great turnout tonight for the first coaching session. How did you find it? What did you think? You had a mixed bag. I think you had people from the first team, you had people across.
Hugely mixed bag, from your first team to your fifth team. So I had my work cut out, thoroughly enjoyable. We put them through their paces, slowly building up the momentum. We start off very easy exercises, and we built up, ending with serve and volley, and that included the fifth team serving and volleying against the first team.
Wow.
You can imagine for them, but they seem to enjoy it. And when you put that sort of challenge in front of somebody, you bring the standards up and up and up.
Absolutely. And I bet the first team were delighted.
The first team seemed to be pleased.
Excellent. So is that going to be a regular thing then? Monday evenings there's going to be some coaching going on?
In May, the Monday evening from 6 to 7:30 is free to all members.
Okay.
After that, we start splitting it up, being the teams, I believe, and we'll be launching we call it Rusty Rackets, but we'll be launching for the outside 6-week courses for people, not particularly inside the club, for outside, to encourage people to come in, get into tennis, because now this is the beginning of the season now, really,
Yeah.
because it's been so bad the winter.
It really has been bad. And you're also available to members and non-members for coaching, one-to-one coaching? How does that work?
Members and non-members. On the website where this will be viewed, on the website you'll see my link. I think it's coaching at QPLTC.co.uk.
Or .com. One of those.
One of those. And that links through to me, and also my mobile phone number.
Okay, fantastic. Excellent. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
No, I'm looking forward to the season, and if it stays like this, I'll be very happy.
Excellent. It won't stay like this.
Correct.